Thank you so much. I now request respected and beloved Chairman PGI, Mr. R. Sampath Kumar sir, to please welcome our honorable chief guest today, Professor B.K. Ravi, Vice Chancellor, Bengaluru North University, with his bouquet as a gesture of our gratitude for joining us. Sir, it's really a privilege for us to have you as our chief guest today. Thank you, Sampath sir. I now kindly request our respected advisor, Patel Pre-University College, Dr. N. Sidappa sir, to welcome the strong pillar of PGI, our beloved chairman, Mr. R. Sampath Kumar sir. Sir, we are here because of you only. Thank you, Sidappa sir. Now I would like to welcome the other strong pillar of PGI, Vice Chairman Mrs. Asha Sampath Kumar ma'am, in her absentia. Ma'am, you have always been an inspiration for the entire PGI family. May I now request dear Dean, PISM, Professor S. Premakumari ma'am, to welcome our multi-talented and versatile Managing Director PGI, Dr. Arpita Aditya ma'am. Ma'am, you have always been guiding and shining light for all the endeavors PGI has aspired for. Thank you, Prema ma'am. Now I would like to welcome our respected Director Operations PGI, Mr. Aditya Sharma sir, in his absentia. Sir, you have always played a pioneer role across the entire PGI. Now I would like to call dear Principal Patel Pre-University College, Professor I. Mridula Mallika ma'am, to welcome our beloved and golden heart Director PISM, Dr. Ashok A.R. Gowda sir. Sir, your efforts for this FTP program are really commendable. Thank you, Mridula ma'am. Now, moving forward, I would like to request our Director PISM, Dr. Ashok sir, to say a few words about this faculty development program and its objectives in detail. Sir, please.
Very good afternoon everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome this August gathering to the 7th Faculty Development Program on Innovation in Commerce and Management Education being conducted from 23rd March to 30th March 2026 under the Bangalore North University FDP initiative and in association with Bangalore Management Association. We are deeply honored and privileged to have the gracious presence of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor B.K. Ravi sir. Sir, your exemplary leadership, visionary outlook and unwavering commitment to academic excellence continue to inspire institutions like ours to strive for higher standards. So thank you very much, sir. We are highly delighted to welcome our Registrar sir in absentia, and I extended my respectful greetings to our Sri Veeranya Gowda sir, Chief Supporter, Bangalore Management Association. His valuable contribution towards strengthening management education and fostering industry academia collaboration is truly commendable. Sir, I have raised the occasion, but due to some pre-planned commitment, you have to leave early. Thank you, sir. And it is very important. It is my great honor and privilege to extend my warm and respectful welcome to our Honorable Chairman, sir, Dr. R. Sampath Kumar, sir. It takes immense pleasure, pride in introducing a personality who is not only eminent educationalist but also a deeply committed social servant and an innovative farmer. His unwavering dedication to society, education and agriculture continue to inspire all of us. Adding to his remarkable contribution to society and culture, Sir has constructed the magnificent Sri Venugopala Swami temple in this Paramanagrahara. This holy space stands as a symbol of devotion, heritage, and community service, enriching spiritual life of the people. In the month of November 2025, he has honored with a prestigious national award for his innovative contribution to agriculture. This distinguished recognition was presented by former Prime Minister of India, H.D. Devegowda and 7 Jagadgurus, including Sri Adichanchanagiri Math, J.S.S. Siddhganga and Sri Ramakrishna Math, acknowledging his pioneer work in field of agriculture. Sir is also proud recipient of a state level award from First Circle Udyami Okkaliga, further recognizing his outstanding achievement and leadership. In further recognition his remarkable contribution across multiple sectors, the prestigious University of Central America conferred upon his an honorary doctorate in December 2025, a global acknowledgement of his lifelong service and achievement. Continuing his visionary journey, Sir is now establishing Karnataka's first agriculture college near Nelamangala, spread across more than 100 acres land. This initiative will significantly contribute to agriculture education, research and rural development in the state. Sir, your visionary leadership, social commitment and excellence continue to guide and inspire us. We are truly fortunate and proud to have yes, our chairman. Thank you very much, sir. I extend my respectful greetings to our Mother Teresa of Patel Group of Institution, Mrs. Asha Madam, our Honorable Chairman is her absentia. I also extend my all greetings to our Dynamic Managing Director, Arpita Madam. She is very young but a great visionary. Madam has earned a BTech degree from ETU and prestigious MBA degree from reputed university in United Kingdom, reflecting her global outlook and leadership excellence. Thank you, Madam. I extend my greetings to our Dynamic Director Operations, Sri Aditya Sharmaji, and our Campus Director, Professor Chandra Kama sir, for his further absentia. And a special welcome to our distinguished resource persons who will be sharing their knowledge, expertise and valuable inspiring thoughts this PDP, FDP. Your presence will be certainly enrich the learning experience of all the participants. My heartfelt welcome to all faculty participants who have joined us from various institutions. Your enthusiasm and commitment towards continuous learning and professional development are highly appreciated. I would like to take this opportunity to give a brief overview of faculty development program. In today's dynamic educational environment, the need of innovation in teaching, research and industry integration has become more important than ever. This FDCP is designed to provide a meaningful platform for enriching pedagogical skills, promoting research excellence and strengthening industry relevance. The title of FDP is Innovation in Commerce and Management Education. The mode is online, duration 7 days, time 2 hours per day, evening 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. The main objectives of FDA is enhance the teaching effectiveness, introduce modern pedagogical tools, strengthen research and publication skills, improve case teaching and experimental learning. The program outcomes expected: apply innovation teaching method, use digital and AI tools in classrooms. And this program will be 7-day program. Today, the main program starting in the evening 6 to 8 a.m. The theme is Future Commerce and Management Education by Dr. S. Muralidhar sir, Professor and Dean DNU. Second day will be, the theme is Innovative Teaching Pedagogical Methods by Professor and Dr. Arpita Sastry from Kalinga University. Third day will be the theme Digital Teaching and AI Tools by Dr. Umar Reddy, Professor and Head, AI and ML, ETU. Fourth day, the theme will be Industry Relevance by Professor Urmi, IIM Bangalore. Fifth day will be the theme Data Analytical Research and Tools from by Dr. Rajkumar Chavan, Professor, Madras University. Sixth day, the theme will be Research, Publication and Ethics by Dr. Muli Krishna, Professor from Sri Venkateshwara University. On seventh day, the theme will be Academic Excellence by Dr. Ashok A.R. Gowda, Professor and Director, Patel Institute of Science and Management. The main expected outcomes are improved teaching pedagogy in commerce and management education, better research quality and publications. I am confident that this program will be serve as valuable opportunity for knowledge sharing, collaboration and academic growth. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to each one of you. Your presence makes this program truly meaningful and special. Wishing you all a very productive and enriching learning experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashok sir, for throwing light on the objectives. It was really insightful. Now, without further ado, I request our Managing Director, Dr. Arpita ma'am, to please grace the stage and address the gathering. Let's welcome ma'am with a resounding round of applause.
A very good afternoon to everyone present here, dignitaries on the stage, respected VC sir, and all the dear faculties who are attending the FDP, and my dear lovely students. I think Ashok sir has given a proper insight about how our topic is on innovation in commerce and management education. I think sir has acknowledged it so well, and the topic chosen for the day is so innovation. I think the topic itself says the innovation in management, teaching and learning. I think that is at the most important for the current generation. You know, when sir was deciding on the topic, we were feeling that every student will get bored in listening to the theory subject, practical has its own pros and cons. So when we are seeing, I feel that every teacher who is going into the class should know about a complete innovation about how a future generation teacher should be. We are all telling future generation students, but I think this topic is so well subsided that every future generation teacher should be aware of this topic, and we are having such great resource person. I think sir has read out Madras University, Venkateshwara University, IIM Bangalore. They are all so well rich and they have so much experience, and each of them, sir has even included a digital platform, because all of us know, being from a computer background, now everything is going to turn into digital. So I think the 7 days, 7 topics, and the 7 renowned guests and professors who are going to take up the topic are having their own 100% rich knowledge in that topic, and they are going to continue that session. And it's so well pre-planned that we did not want to do it offline because of the traffic and other constraints. We have designed it so well, the curriculum, that it goes offline, so that everybody can make a maximum use of those topics, and every teacher gains that minute knowledge over without any stress and tension, that it is not that every day we have to travel offline, we have to go into a certain campus, we have to dedicate a specific time, we have to return home. That kiosk is not there for today. That is why a well-planned curriculum which is offline. So requesting all of you to take a maximum usage of all the 7 days and all the 7 curriculums, because as I've already mentioned, make use of that knowledge which that person is coming for that day and giving how an innovation in a teaching should happen. I think that's very important. So last but not the least, I would give my heartfelt thanks to our respected VC sir, Ravi sir, for coming here and gracing this occasion. Sir, thank you so much with all your busy schedule that you came here to grace this occasion. We give our heartfelt thanks to sir, and we are waiting. Literally, I was waiting from morning. Sir will come and he will enrich on his session about what this program is all about. And he will be an excellent educator and a professor. Looking forward to listen to sir about how the program is and how actually this topic is going to be fruitful in upcoming days for the future teachers. So thank you very much. Wishing all the very best. And I also give my heartfelt thanks for people who are put in this heart and soul in making this program a grand success. I give my thanks to our director Ashok sir, Dean Prema madam, principal Swanlata ma'am and our HOD Jeena ma'am and all the PISM faculties who have literally worked day and night to make this program a grand success. Looking forward, I am sure how this day is so bright today. All the 7 days you are going to efficiently manage that online program. I am 100% sure on that. So I have made sure on valedictory, even I give my half an hour session about all the insights about 7 days. So let us look for a fruitful week ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Arpita ma'am, for such thoughtful and informative words. May I now request our Dean PISM, Professor Prema ma'am, to come on the stage to introduce our esteemed, honorable and respected chief guest of the day, Professor B.K. Ravi, Vice Chancellor, BNU.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. I, S. Premakumari, Dean at Patel Institute of Science and Management, take immense privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Professor B.K. Ravi sir, Vice Chancellor of Bengaluru North University. Professor B.K. Ravi sir is a distinguished academician, administrator, researcher, and institution builder whose leadership in higher education spans over 4 decades. Dr. B.K. Ravi sir, former Vice Chancellor of Koppala University, a state public university in Karnataka, is a senior professor and former chairman of the Department of Communication at Bangalore University with over 40 years of teaching and research experience. He served as a registrar of Bangalore University from 2017 to 2020 and was a member of the Karnataka State Commission for Backward Classes for 2 terms. He also held the position of Special Officer at Karnataka Fine Arts University, Government of Karnataka for 2 years. He also served as a Joint Secretary of the Karnataka Union of Working Journalists, actively participating in initiatives that promote social justice and youth empowerment. Professor B.K. Ravi sir has made significant contributions to the field of communication research. He is a member of editorial and advisory boards of more than 15 prestigious national and international research journals. Currently serves as the editor-in-chief of Constructive Communication, a peer-reviewed academic journal. He has been invited by the University Grants Commission as a resource person for more than 12 orientation courses and 16 refresher courses. He was also the Deputy Coordinator of a Special Assistance Program sponsored by the UGC. Professor Ravi sir has published over 100 research articles in national and international journals, conference proceedings, and in-house publications. He has successfully guided 12 doctoral students and 8 more are currently pursuing their PhD under his supervision. He has adjudicated numerous theses from both national and international universities and has chaired nearly 16 scientific sessions at various international conferences held across different countries. Dr. B.K. Ravi sir was a member of the scientific committee for the first International Forum on Media and Information Literacy, jointly organized by UNESCO and the University of West Morocco, Africa. During his academic tenure, he has presented research papers in India and abroad, including USA, Poland, Japan, Morocco, New Zealand, Kenya, Thailand, Singapore, Canada, and China. Professor Ravi sir was invited to a prestigious national workshop on broadband policy held in 2012 in Washington, D.C., organized jointly by the Ford Foundation and Penn State University, USA. Sir has published 7 books and has produced more than 25 television programs, including several documentaries. He has also produced nearly 20 radio programs and delivered 78 talks on All India Radio. His television documentary, Pellicula, received the prestigious Documentary Award in 2015, conferred during the Global Communication Conclave in New Delhi in April 2015. He is a member of the National Executive Council and former chairman of the Public Relations Council of India Karnataka chapter. He is also a member of National Executive Council and former chairman of the Public Relations Council of India. He also serves as the president of Karnataka State Journalism and Communication Teachers Association. He received the National Chanakya Award in 2012 for Academic Communication and the Press Club of Bangalore Annual Award in 2019. He is also the executive chairman of the Indian Communication Congress. Recently, the second edition of his book titled Political Communication, Modern in Media, Elections and Democracy was published by Sage Publications and officially released by Sri Siddaramaiah, Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka. His scholarly depth and his commitment to exploring the intersection of media, politics and democratic processes in India. During his tenure as Vice Chancellor of Patel University, played a pivotal role in laying strong academic and administrative foundations for the newly established State Public University. He was instrumental in initiating academic programs, framing statutes and regulations, strengthening governance mechanisms, and promoting a research-oriented and student-centric ecosystem. With his extensive experience, visionary leadership, and commitment to excellence, we are truly honored to have you with us today, sir. On behalf of PISM, I humbly request Professor B.K. Ravi, sir, to address the gathering. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. Before I start, I apologize for the delay because of the assembly session. I was held up in Vidhan Sabha, where I was attending a question hour in Karnataka Legislative Council. So, actually I was to reach this venue by 11 o'clock in the morning, but since I was held up, I couldn't reach, so I'm so sorry. Sorry, the Honorable Minister was online, so there is a lot of pressure today. So I'm so sorry for making you wait for a very long time. I'm Mr. Sampath Kumar, the chairman of this education institution, Srimati Arpita and Dr. Ashok, and all my dear teachers, my dear students, dear brothers and sisters. When I entered this institute, I was really happy to see my old friend Dr. Siddhappa, who has worked with me for a very long time. So I didn't know that he was part of your institute. So I was so happy to see him, and I'm also nearly attached with your chairman. He was my junior in law. So I had forgotten. We studied in the same uniform college. And Bellandur was very attached to me because I was the resident of PTM Lab. I was the first president of PTM Lab Welfare Association. So I was very much attached with Bellandur. I had a lot of my friends and I used to visit this village. And now Bellandur has developed so well, and I'm very happy to be with your Patel Institute of Science and Management. So I didn't know anything about this, and when Dr. Ashok called me, I was thinking of the FDP, and I just came really very happy. We have built an excellent institution. So it's both a honor and a profound responsibility to stand before you today at the Patel Institute of Science and Management as we are inaugurating the 7-day faculty development program. At the very outset, let me invite you to reflect on a simple and transformative question. Are we preparing students for the world as it was, or for the world as it is rapidly becoming? Are we preparing students for the world as it was, or for the world as it is rapidly becoming? Because the answer to this question will define the future of higher education, which is a very, very important concept, especially in faculty development program. I believe that the teaching community is the cream of this society, the intellectual community. Teachers, starting from your LKG to the Vice Chancellor, we produce the talents, we teach them, we train them, and whatever the teachers give you, which will be reflected in the growth of the nation. And it's the teachers who can build a very strong country. That is our belief. So, whenever there is an opportunity, whenever there is a need, I think we may have to have an excellent program like faculty development program. Normally, I am also a teacher. I don't miss any FDP programs. I might have delivered a lot of lectures for teachers, especially in almost our UGC sponsored programs throughout the country, not only in this, because originally I belong to Bangalore University. So faculty development program is a very important thing because we may have to define the future of higher education. The answer to define the future of higher education lies with the teachers. Should be very, very careful. And as teachers, we are also very responsible. Unless you strengthen your knowledge, unless you are very well equipped, unless you are an expert in the technology, you will have very difficult days to face. Because a student in the classroom, it was not like ours. We belong to the old school. We were never exposed to the technology. We were all manually produced. But today, a child, a student in the classroom is very well equipped, is very well informed, he has the access to technology. As a teacher, we have to be very, very careful, we have to prepare ourselves, and the tackling of a student these days with these developments is a challenge that at any point of time we should not forget. By the year 2030, the global education market is projected to reach around $10 trillion. By 2030, global education market is projected to reach $10 trillion. But here lies the disruption. Nearly 50%, 57% of this ecosystem is shifting away from traditional rigid degree structures towards flexible, customized and industry integrated learning models. This means degrees alone are no longer enough. Degrees alone are no longer enough. Content alone is no longer enough. Even knowledge alone is no longer enough. What matters today is relevance, adaptability and application. So when we speak about innovation, we are not speaking about cosmetic change. When we speak about innovation, we are not speaking about cosmetic change. We are speaking about a structural shift, a shift in mindset, in pedagogy, and in purpose. We are speaking about redesigning a very DNA of higher education. The context, the artificial intelligence first, reputation, economy. We are witnessing one of the most defining transitions in the history of knowledge systems. From the printing press to the internet, now to mobile revolution. Now the latest development is what is called the artificial intelligence-led cognition. Whenever we talk of artificial intelligence, yes, the technology has emerged, technology here is there to remain, but glorification of technology alone will not answer the question. Artificial intelligence cannot compare it with a human brain. It's artificial intelligence. But what we are doing is, especially Indian psyche, we are trying to globalize your artificial intelligence. We are under the impression that artificial intelligence will do everything. No. Artificial intelligence is under you. Whatever you say, it will do. The velocity, the transparency, the perfectness, all these things are true. But the original knowledge needs to be generated by your human brain. Because in artificial intelligence, you ask for my photo, for example. You ask AI, Dr. B.K. Ravi, it will give you 10,000 photographs. Who is B.K. Ravi? How will you search? But most of the time, this younger generation is misguided with the concept where they think AI will do everything. No, AI can do but a lot of things based on the control of a human brain. That we should never forget. We are no longer in the era of search engines. We are now in the era of answer engines. In 2026, more than 67% of global users prefer consulting AI assistants like ChatGPT, Google Gemini before engaging with traditional search platforms. This is not just a technological shift, it's a behavioral revolution. Earlier, information was searched. Today, it is generated, synthesized, and personalized. And here is where it becomes deeply relevant to us as educators. Our students are no longer competing only with their classmates. They are competing with systems that can think faster, process faster, and present better. Systems that can produce structured knowledge in seconds. Recent global surveys in early 2026 indicate that 80% of students believe in AI has already enhanced their learning experience significantly. Now let us pause and reflect honestly. If students are already experiencing enhancing learning outside the classroom, then what is the role of the classroom? If we continue to remain sages on the stage, delivering one-way knowledge, instead of becoming designers of learning experiences and curators of intelligence, then we risk something far more dangerous than irrelevance. We risk becoming invisible in a very ecosystems that define institutional credibility today. Most of our younger generation think, why you need a classroom? Why you need a teacher? But my dear students, I think majority may be teachers. We have some students also in this group. My dear students, please don't forget the fact that a lecture delivered by a teacher, if you want to acquire the same amount of knowledge, it will take you another 3 months or 6 months. Please don't forget that. What's the difference between, because everybody can be a teacher. ಗುರುವಿನ ಗುಲಾಮನಾಗುವ ತನಕ ದೊರೆಯದನ್ನ ಮುಗುತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಗುರು ತೋರಿದ ಮಾರ್ಗ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಗುರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಗುರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಗುರು ಮಾಡದೆ ಗುರು ತೋರಿದ ಮಾರ್ಗ. ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಹೈವೇನ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ರೋಡ. See, a guru will show you the national highway. He will say, hey, my dear student, go this way, you will reach your target. Without the direction of the guru, you go on searching for a road, you are somewhere in the forest, you will not reach the target. That's the difference. But most of our younger generation think artificial intelligence has come, why teachers, why class? No, acquire knowledge. You have to be very, very careful while finishing your degrees or getting your degrees or whatever the case. So as we begin this faculty development program, I would like to propose 3 foundational pillars that define the modern educator in the artificial intelligence age. In the past, visibility was about rankings, SEO, keywords, publications. Today, visibility is about semantic authority. Artificial intelligence systems do not just retrieve information, they evaluate credibility. They prioritize content that is data-backed, context-rich and ethically grounded. Recent insights show that content supported by authentic data and credible references has nearly 40% higher probability of being featured in AI-generated outputs. Which means we are not just preparing students for exams, we are preparing them for a world where their ideas must be recognized by the intellectual systems. We must train our students to think with clarity, write with credibility, present with authenticity. Every teacher should know these 3 lines. We must train our students to think with clarity, write with credibility, present with authenticity. Because in the near future, if AI does not trust our content, the world may never see your content also. We often celebrate Industry 4.0, automation, robotics, data systems, but today we are transiting into Industry 5.0. An era defined not by machines replacing humans, but by machines enhancing human potential. Most of us are under the impression that the machines replace humans. No, but machines are enhancing the human potential. Research suggests that AI-enabled personalized learning systems can increase engagement levels by up to 60%. But let me emphasize, technology can inform, technology can assist, technology can accelerate. But technology cannot empathize. It cannot understand the silent struggles of a student. It cannot ignite passion. It cannot build character. That responsibility remains with us. Therefore, our role must evolve for information providers to mentors, facilitators and human connectors. Let AI handle repetition. Let us focus on transformation. We are living in a time where information travels faster than verification, where perception is formed before truth is established. In 2026, misinformation is identified as one of the top 3 global risks. We have the concept of misinformation. ನಮ್ಮ communication concept the false news ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. I don't agree with the usage of the false news. Anything which is truth cannot be false. But it's wrong information, misinformation. But unfortunately, what has happened is, at every point of time, you have misinformation is identified as one of the top 3 global risks. Wherever you go, you have wrong information. Wherever you go, you have rumors. Nobody knows what exactly is happening. And in such a volatile information ecosystems, a single misinterpreted statement, a single AI-generated inaccuracy can trigger reputational consequences within minutes. That's what I call crisis velocity. In this environment, communication is no longer a soft skill. It's a survival skill. As educators, especially in management and communication, we must equip students with ethical decision making, real-time response capability, digital credibility management. Because in today's world, reputation is not built over years alone, is also protected every second. At this significant moment, I extend my sincere appreciation to Patel Institute of Science and Management affiliated to Bangalore North University and the Bangalore Management Association for conceptualizing and organizing this forward-looking faculty development program. This FDP is not just an academic exercise, it is a strategic intervention, a platform that prepares us for a rapidly evolving $10.9 billion executive education market, where adaptability, innovation and responsiveness are the true currencies of success. So I urge each of you to do not approach this FDP passively, engage actively, question deeply, experiment boldly. Bring into your classrooms the richness of our cultural wisdom, along with the speed, scale and precision of modern technology. Let us create learning spaces and are not just informative but transformative. Let us build institutions that are not just technologically advanced but intellectually respected by AI systems themselves. Let us move from being knowledge transmitters to becoming future architects. And finally, let us ensure that when the world looks at our institutions, it does not just see degrees. It sees credibility, innovation and leadership. With these thoughts, I wish this faculty development program an immense success. Thank you very much and let the learning begin. Once again, I thank the management and all my teachers for Patel Institute of Science and Management for inviting me. And I'm so sorry. I know all of you are hungry. I had one more hour of lecture, but I have just edited my speech. So I wish you all the best. All of you are hungry. Thank you very much for your patient hearing.
Thank you, Ravi sir, for such visionary words for our FDP program. We are really thankful to you. Moving further, now I would like to request Management PGI and Director PISL to felicitate our esteemed Honorable Chief Guest, Vice Chancellor Sir BAD.
I have to take this shots. How can I take? Give me the mobile. You are taking. I'll take it. നാണ് ചെയ്യണം ഇതൊന്നും തൊല്ല